Good morning, one and all. Dan Berkey here. Narcissist who gives a fuck. It's Friday morning, April 29th. It's a beautiful morning. Chilly, but bright and crisp. It's nice. If you go out with a coat. It continues to be difficult, challenging the impulses of NPD. The impulse to lie or to exaggerate is so immediate, so often, that sometimes I falter. Not big lies, people might call them white lies, but they're still lies. They're not telling the truth. The root of that, as complex as it really is, as NPD is the feeling that you're never good enough as you are. Feeling that you need to embellish who you are or to fabricate a whole new persona. Shame. The feeling of shame, being ashamed of who you are, who I am. It's a strange feeling because it seems arbitrary. It comes out of the blue for no apparent reason, no matter what you do. And challenging these impulses, challenging that feeling, continues to be a big challenge. But it's worth it. The payoff at time is feeling good. I stayed true to myself, who I was. Didn't try to make myself seem outrageously successful, bigger than life. I had to talk about that expression, bigger than life, with somebody. What does that mean? Anyway, bigger than life. I know what it kind of alludes to, exaggeration or caricaturized performance, like on film or TV. Somebody is bigger than life means they're theatrical, means it's no good. That's a euphemism for being, that performance was crap, I didn't believe it. But the actual expression, bigger than life, I find that odd. And I always will, I guess. But I know what it means in terms of performance. But within the context of being who you are in reality, instead of being simply who you are in the moment, embellish, fabricate something else that makes you seem a lot more special, a lot more successful, a lot more attractive, etc., a lot more. You can fill in the blank. Except when I am being myself, just sitting with myself, like now in the morning, having my cup of coffee, the payoff is a feeling of peace, of not being obligated to be anything else except who I am. That I'm not beholden to some script that tells of a false Dan Berkey, but who I am. Ordinary guy, mid-60s. And life is good, it really is. With all its challenges, with all its frustrations and disappointments, life is good. It is. I accept it. And that's kind of a big deal for me. Just to accept it. I'll continue to challenge the impulses. And leaving these little blog entries makes me feel better. Not in the sense of, oh, look at me, aren't I wonderful? No, in the sense of, I'm being honest to you right now. Had some frustrations yesterday of being rejected for a role, but in my business, the acting professions, that's part of the game. I'm not despairing. I'm not giving up. I'm not discouraged. It's just disappointing, a little frustrating. But then you move forward, you go on, you put that behind you, and you do it again. You do it again, meaning auditions. You do it again, you go to the next one. And something that Denzel Washington said that really hit home with me is that be consistent. Be present and be consistent. So with that, I hope you have a great day. Wherever you are, cheers.